In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can start making money daily with copy trading on the Binance app. Now, before I go ahead and show you how to do that, just in case you want to learn how to make money with trading bots on Binance, I also have a video on that. The link to that video will be in the description below. So this one is for copy trading. So in case you want to learn how to make money with copy trading every day on the Binance app, then I would advise that you watch this video to the end so that you don't miss any important information. And please subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are new here, and please like this video so that other people will be able to see this video and learn something from it. Now let's get into the video. Now, as you can see right here, this is the home page of the Binance app. Now, the first thing you want to do is to go to your wallet and make sure that the money you want to use for copy trading is in your spot wallet. So I'll go to my assets page right now. And to go to your assets page, you click on assets at the left bottom corner of the screen. So you can see it right here where that is pointing to. Just click on it. And right here on the screen is the asset page. Now, to go to your spot wallet, you click on spot right here where the arrow is pointing to. And then this is your spot trading page. So we open it to see how much I have right here. So you can see I have a little bit above $500 in my spot wallet on the app. So make sure that you have USDT or the amount you want to use for copy trading in your spot wallet. And in case you don't have crypto on your Binance app, just transfer from any other crypto app you are using to your Binance wallet. And in case you don't know how to transfer crypto from another app to your Binance wallet, I have a video on that already. The link to that video will be in the description below. So that's the first thing you need to do. So now that I've confirmed that I have money in my spot wallet, the next thing is to go to the copy trading page. Now, to go to the copy trading page, you come here to where you have futures at the bottom side of the screen. Just click on it. And then at the top of the screen, you will see where it says copy, where the arrow is pointing to. Just click on it. And right here is the copy trading page on the Binance app. Now, at the top corner where you have futures copy, where the arrow is pointing to, just click on that small arrow beside it. And once you click on it, you see that you have two options. You have futures copy and you have spot copy. So this means that you can make money with copy trading through futures trading, and you can also make money with copy trading through spot trading. That means you can copy a trader that is into futures alone, and you can also copy a trader that is into spot trading alone. So in case you're only interested in spot, then you just pick spot copy right here. And in case you're only interested in futures copy, then you click on futures copy right there. But I'll be doing both in this video, so I'll be showing you how to do that. So whichever one you're interested in, then you can go ahead and copy whatever I'll be showing you in this video and start making money with copy trading on the app. So right now, I will be starting with the futures trading. So I'll click on futures copy right here. And then the next thing will be these three categories that you have. You can see you have public, you have private, and then you have favorite. Now, what are these three categories? Now, when you come under public, it means that anybody on the Binance app can copy traders in this category. That means that anybody from the public can copy traders in this category. That's the meaning. So that means that if I come right here, I can come here and pick any trader of my choice and copy that person. But if you come under this second category, which is private, for this private right here, the copy trader or the master trader has to invite you before you can copy his or her trades. That's the meaning. So you cannot just copy it anyhow. And then if you see where you have copy right here, you can see you have like a padlock icon beside it. So that means that it is not open to the public. And then if you come on that favorite right here, which is the third category, for this one, this is where you can add maybe your favorite master traders, maybe the person you like to copy maybe all the time. Or maybe if you see that a master trader is making consistent profit, you can add the person to your favorite and be copying the person consistently. So you can do that right here. So these are the three different categories you will see next. So I'll go under public because that's where I'll be able to copy any trader of my choice. Now, the next thing is for you to copy a trader. Now, before you can start copying a trader, let me show you the different categories of traders under this public section. Now, you can see where you have 30D. That is showing you 30 days. So this means that it is showing you the result or maybe the performance of these traders in the last 30 days. That's the meaning. So any information you are seeing about each trader right here is the details or maybe the performance of each trader in the last 30 days. And then you can see where you have PNL right here. That means that these traders are arranged in the order of PNL in the last 30 days. So that means that this first person is the person that has made the highest amount of PNL in the last 30 days. So you can see right here, this person has made $220,000 in the last 30 days. That's the number one person. Number two has made $126,000 in the last 30 days. And number three has made $53,000 in the last 30 days. And then you'll be seeing it right here. So it will be starting from the highest to the lowest. I hope you get it. So let's say, for example, you want to check other criteria. You don't want to check only PNL. You can just click on where you have this PNL. Just click on it. and you see that you have different categories. Now you can see the next one is ROI. Now if I pick ROI, it's going to arrange the traders according to the amount of ROI they've made in the last 30 days. So ROI is in percentage, so take note of that. So let me pick ROI right here and show you. So I'll pick it. So you can see right here, the first trader on this list has made 5,000% profit in the last 30 days. That's a lot. That ROI is too high. If you are trading with like $1,000, that's a lot of money for you. So you can see in the last 30 days, this trader has made 5,000% profit. The second person on the list has made 1,749% profit in the last 30 days. And the third person has made 663% profit in the last 30 days. So if you keep scrolling, you'll be seeing the other traders and how much they've made in ROI in the last 30 days. Now for the next category, I'll click on this ROI again, and you can see the next one is MDD. Now MDD means maximum drawdown. This is just like maximum loss. So it's going to arrange the traders in the order of losses they've made. So I'll click on MDD right here. Let me show you. Now you can see the first person on this list has made 0% loss in the last 30 days, and it's even the same person that has made 5,000% profit in the last 30 days. Now you can see the second person on the list has made 0% loss in the last 30 days. The third person too has made 0% loss in the last 30 days. So you'll be seeing the rest right there until you see the person that has made the highest amount of loss in the last 30 days. Now for the next category, I'll click on MDD again and show you the next one. So the next one is AUM. Now AUM means asset under management. So it will show you the traders that have the highest amount of money under them that they are managing for their copiers. So if I click on AUM right here, so let's check it out. So you can see the first person on the list is managing $5.6 million, which is a lot. The second person is managing $2.3 million. The third person is managing $2.1 million. So you'll be seeing the amount each person is managing right here on the list. Now the next category is copiers. Now if you pick copiers, this means that you arrange the traders according to the number of copiers they have. That is, copiers means the people who are copying their trades. So that means the first person will be the person that has the highest number of people copying his or her trades. And then the next category is copiers PNL. Copiers PNL means that it will arrange the traders according to the amount of money their copiers have made. So these are the different categories that you can arrange the traders and pick whichever trader you want to copy. But in case you want to copy a particular trader, I will not advise you to follow this step or this process. What I will advise you to do is to come here to where you have this icon, this filter icon where the arrow is pointing to, where you have something like 99 plus on the top. Just click on it. Now the next thing you want to do on this page is to select everything that you want about the trader you want to copy. So the first thing you want to pick is the time range, and I would advise you pick like 30 days. So 30 days will show you traders who are doing good in the last 30 days. If you pick 7 days, to show you traders who have done so good in the last 7 days. But I think 30 days is still longer, but 90 and 180 days are just too long. So I think it's okay if you pick 30 days. So I'll just leave it at 30 days right there. Now the next one will be tags. So there are different tags for different traders. You have traders that are tagged as top performance, most resilient, solid growth, money maker, whale manager, low leverage. So if you have any particular kind of trader you want to copy, then you can pick it right here. But I don't want to select anyone right there. But let's say, for example, you want to copy a trader that uses low leverage, then go ahead and select low leverage right here. I hope you get what I'm saying. Now the next thing you want to do is this 30-day PNL. For this one also, don't change it. You can see it's between $0 to $5 million. Don't select it, don't change anything right there. Now the next category will be 30-day ROI. Now this means that what is the ROI, or what is the percentage of profit you are hoping that the trader you want to copy has made in the last 30 days. Now for me, I want to copy a trader that has made at least 25% profit in the last 30 days. So I'll just click on 25 right here. If you want a trader that has made at least 50% profit, you select 50 and so on. I hope you get it. Now let me scroll up. Now the next one will be this 30-day MDD. Don't forget, MDD means maximum drawdown. That is the maximum loss they've made. Now for me, I want to copy a trader that has made maximum of 10% loss in the last 30 days. So I'll just select 10% right here. And then the next thing is 30-day copy trader PNL. For this one too, don't change anything. And then the next one is days trading. That is the number of days the trader has been trading for. So if you select 30 days, that means that you want to copy a trader that has been trading for at least 30 days. If you select 60 days, it means that you want to copy a trader that has been trading for at least 60 days. So for me, I'll just pick 30 days. 30 days is still okay. So I'll pick 30 days right there. And then AUM means asset under management. So in case you want to copy a trader that is managing at least $25,000, you select $25,000 right there. Or in case you want to select a trader that is managing at least $100,000, you select $100,000 right there. Or let's say, for example, you want to copy a trader that is managing maybe from $25,000 lower, then you don't need to select anything right here. So for me, I don't really take this into consideration. I'll just leave this. And then the next one is minimum copy amount. For this one, you can select a trader that can allow you to copy with maybe at least $10 or $50 or $100 or $1,000. So let's say, for example, I want to copy a trader that can allow me to copy with at least $10. I'll just click on $10 right here. So once you've done that, the next thing you want to do is to click on confirm at the bottom side of the screen. So you can see right here with what I've done, out of 1,000 traders on Binance, it has shortlisted everything to just 3 traders for me. So you can see I just have 3 traders right here. This is 1, 2, 3. So out of these 3 traders right here, I can now decide which one I want to follow or which person I want to follow. So I hope you get what I'm trying to do. So using this filter icon right here where the arrow is pointing to, using that filter icon will really help you to avoid the stress of trying to look for the perfect trader to follow. Just make sure that you follow the process I just did using that filter icon. So again, like I said, just come right here and pick one trader that you want to follow out of these 3 traders. Now, the first thing I always like to do is to look for the person that has made the lowest amount of loss. And you can see right here on the screen, it is this person right here, this first person right here. This person has made 2% loss in the last 30 days, but this one has made 5%, this one has made 4%. That's not bad. All of them are doing good, but I want to go for the lowest. And then if you look at their ROI also, this first person has made 57% profit in the last 30 days. This second person has made 35% profit in the last 30 days. And this third person has made 26% profit in the last 30 days. So this first person is still the highest in terms of ROI. So I think it just makes sense to follow this first trader. So once you've decided on the trader you want to follow, the next thing is to click on copy. So I'll just click on copy right here. So once you've done that, the next thing is to enter the amount you want to use to copy the trader. Now, there are 2 methods to do this. The first method is fixed ratio, and the second method is fixed amount. Now, I'm going to explain the difference between the two, so please make sure you listen attentively. Now, you can see right here where you have fixed ratio. Now, what does that mean? Now, let's say, for example, the trader I want to copy. Let's say the other person has $1,000 in his wallet. Now, if that person should enter a trade with, let's say, $500, you know that $500 is 50% of what he has in his wallet. That means that he is using 50% of his capital for the trade. That's the meaning. So that means that if I will be copying this trader, I'll be entering each trade with 50% of what is in my wallet. So if I have, like, let's say $500 in my wallet, that means that I'll be entering each trade with $250 or maybe half of whatever is in my wallet. I hope you get the logic. So that's just the meaning. So if I come here and put, let's say I put $500 right here, and let's say, for example, the person is entering with, let's say, half of what is in his wallet, or let's say 10% of whatever is in his wallet, it is that percentage that will be taken from this $500 to enter the trade. I hope you get it. So that is how to use this fixed ratio. But if you want to use fixed amount right here, this means that you have to enter the exact amount you want to use to copy each trade. So you can see this option right here where it says cost per trade. So you put the amount you want to use to enter each trade. So let's say, for example, I want to enter each trade with $50. I'll just put $50 right there. And then for the copy amount, so this is like maybe the total amount I want to use. So let's say I want to use $500. I'll just put in $500 right there. So that means that for all my trades, I don't want to use more than $500. But for each trade, I want to be copying the trader with at least $50. I hope you get it. So that's the meaning. So for me, I'll be using this fixed amount option. So that means that for each trade I copy this trader, I'll be copying with $50, and the total amount I want to use to copy is $500. So I hope you understand. Now, the next thing you want to do is to set your total stop loss. So you can see it right here. Just put in the percentage of loss you are willing to make. So let's assume that maybe you are okay with taking 30% loss. Just put it right there, 30%. So what this means is that once I lose $150 out of the total $500, I will stop copying the trader. That's the meaning. All the trades I'm copying the trader will close, and I'll stop copying the trader. I hope you understand. If it's that is maybe 10%, just put in 10% right there. That means that once you lose $50, you stop copying this trader. I hope you get it. But for me, I'm not going to be putting stop loss. So I'll just leave it right there. So I'm not going to be putting stop loss. I'll just leave it to run itself. So that means that whatever the copy trader or whatever the master trader is doing, that is what I'll be doing too. I hope you get it. Now, the next thing will be the advanced settings. Now, for these advanced settings, just click on it right here. And the first thing you want to do is to select your margin mode. Now, for this margin mode, you have different options. So if I click on this arrow, let me click on it. you see that you have lead traders margin mode and fixed mode. Now for me, I always try to use whatever margin mode the lead trader is using or the master trader is using. So I'll just leave it as lead traders margin mode right there. Now the next thing is to select your leverage. Now for this leverage, I also like to leave it as lead traders leverage. But if you want to select your own leverage, you can go ahead and change it. So that's it. And then the next thing is to set your take profit and your stop loss. So like I said earlier, I don't like to set my take profit and stop loss, so I'll just leave it like that. And then the next thing is to set your maximum cost per order. So the maximum cost per order will still be $50. That means that's the maximum amount I want to use to copy each trade. Remember, it's $50 I set at the top. So once you've set all of these things, you'll see where it says, I have confirmed profit sharing is 10%. Now, what does this mean? Now, this means that when you copy this trader, whatever profit you make, the master trader will be taking 10% of that profit. 10% of the profit, not 10% of your capital. So that means that if I enter a trade and copy this trader with, let's say, $50, and let's say I made $30 profit. Now, out of that $30 profit, the master trader will take 10%, and 10% of $30 is $3. So I hope you get it. So that means the person will take $3 and I'll take $27. That's just it. So once you confirm that, just click on these two boxes right here and click on confirm at the bottom side of the screen. And right here on the screen, you'll be asked to confirm all the details you've entered. So make sure that everything is correct. And then just click on this box right here and click on confirm. So just like that, I started copying this trader and I can start making money by copying this trader right now. So if you want to see the details, just click on view details right here. So let me open it right here. So you can see I have 500 USDT right there. So I can come back here every day to see how much I'm making or how much I'm losing by copying this trader. Now that is for futures copy. No, this trader I'm copying is only doing futures trading, don't forget. But if you want to do spot trading, maybe you are the kind of person that don't want to take too much risk with futures trading. You know, futures trading is more risky than spot trading. So if you don't want to take that risk, you can just do spot trading. So to do spot trading, just click on this small arrow beside this futures copy, click on it and change it to spot copy. And then you come right to the bottom right here where it says portfolios, just click on portfolios and then you'll be able to see the different traders you can copy right here. Now, if you want to copy a trader right here, just follow the same process I showed you for the futures copy. So what you just need to do is come here to this filter icon where the arrow is pointing to, click on it. And don't forget, the reason why you want to do this is that you don't stress yourself of looking for the perfect trader to copy out of over 1,000 traders right here. So just come right here and click on this icon, click on it, and then pick all the details for that trader that you want to copy. So you just come right here and pick it. So let's, for example, the 30-day ROI, you want to copy a trader that has made at least 25% profit in the last 30 days. Just click on 25% right there. And then for the 30-day MDD, which is the 30-day maximum loss, just click on less than 10%. That's maybe if you are okay with maximum of 10% loss in the last 30 days, just click on it. And then for this 30-day copy trader PNL, just leave it, don't change it. And then for this days trading, just click on 30 days. Maybe you want to copy a trader that has been trading for at least 30 days. And then you come right here to this AUM, asset under management. Maybe if you have a particular amount you want that trader to be managing, you put it right there. And then the minimum copy amount, that is the minimum amount you can use to copy the trader, let's say $10. Just click on $10 right there and click on confirm. It will show me the available traders right here. So you can see it has reduced it to just 3 traders for me. So I can just pick any of these 3 traders right here. Now, if you look at this last trader right here, you can see that only one person is copying this trader. So you can see 1 out of 300, and that is poor. So if one trader is just copying this person, I don't think it is wise for you to go ahead and copy that person. You can see the second person right here, he has 13 copiers. That means 13 people are copying his trades. But this first person right here, he has 729 people copying his trades. So for this kind of example, I will advise that you copy this first person. And you can even see the person has made 42% profit in the last 30 days, which is quite good. So if you're okay copying this first person, just click on copy right here. So if I want to go ahead and copy this trader, I'll just click on fixed amount right here and put the exact amount I want to use to copy this trader. So let's say, for example, for each trade I want to copy with, let's say $50 also. And then for the copy amount, I'll just put $500 right there. Let me just put the same amount as the one I put in futures. So once you've done that, you come here and set stop loss, but me, I'm not setting my stop loss. And then you see the trading pairs that this trader is trading. So these are all the trading pairs. You have BTC, USDT, and so on. So you'll be seeing all the trading pairs that this trader trades on spot trading right here. So if you're okay with that, you click on this. I have confirmed profit sharing is 10%. Don't forget what I explained as profit sharing. That means that the trader will be taking 10% of whatever profit you make. So if you're okay with that, just click on these two boxes and click on confirm. And then you'll be asked to confirm everything on the screen right here. So once you are good, just click on confirm again. And just like that, you're already copying this trader for spot trading. So if you want to see it, click on view details right here. I can see it on the screen. This for spot copy. I'm already copying this trader with $500. So if you want to check the one for futures, just click on this arrow right here, change it to futures. So you also see it 500 USDT. So this means that I've invested $500 into copying a trader for futures trading and another $500 into copying a trader for spot trading. Now I want to copy these two traders for some days, but I don't know how many days to leave it for. So you guys please tell me, how many days should I leave it for? Should I leave it for 7 days or 14 days or 21 days or even 1 month? And let's assume that you guys agree that I should leave it for 7 days. I'll come back here after 7 days and show you how much I've been able to make or lose from this. So we'll be able to see whether my $1,000 has gone up or whether my $1,000 has gone down. So please, if you appreciate this kind of video, please like this video to support, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and please share this video with your friends who might want to get into copy trading. And again, if you want to learn how to make money with trading bots on the Binance app, I also have a video on that. The link to that video will be in the description below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.